But when you were younger, like who were the people that you kind of looked up to that kind of helped influence you to have this mindset and how you are today, be how you are today?
I would say it was people like Michael Bloomberg, Marcus Garvey, who was in the early 1900s. He built. He was a black guy. He built his own shipping line that went from like Africa to the U.S. and yeah, that was like almost impossible for a black person to do back in the early 1900s, late 1800s. So like him, I look up to people like Robert F. Smith, Bandman Kevo, people like that, like just people that just defy the odds. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Is Robert F. Smith, is that the black billionaire?
Yeah, he's worth like $6 billion. Pretty much, he does a lot in tech. He has a private equity firm where he buys and sells technology companies, like software and tech companies. Yeah.
Now, as you know, pretty much tech is damn near. It's already here, but tech is like the future. Like that's. Do you have any plans on getting in the tech industry? Do you have anything?
Yeah, so that's actually why I came back to California. Like before this, I was in Dallas for 2 years, but. Yeah, that's why I came back to California, really to be closer to Silicon Valley and like Silicon Beach and LA. But basically, I'm building up my capital right now to really just start, working with people that have tech companies, but they need more funding or like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really trying to be a private source of funds, for these companies. And really with Jet Flip Ventures, we're really a private equity company. So that's why we focus on a lot of different like cash flow systems. So like it can be anywhere from making $50 for an asset to making $100,000 for an asset. So like, that's what Jet Flip Ventures came from. But yeah, tech, I'm really big into tech. I love tech. Started a few tech companies like I mentioned earlier in the conversation. So I'm heavy into tech. I like AI, which is artificial intelligence. I like data analytics. I like predictive analytics as well, where you can kind of see like, okay, people bought this in the past, so they might buy this in the future. It's a lot of what Facebook does when they do like advertising, like when we pay Facebook to advertise. Because I definitely do that. I pay Instagram to advertise. I pay Facebook to advertise. YouTube. But yeah, so and I also have like my fingers on all the pulse. But yeah, man. Yeah, that's tech is really where it's at. I like tech. I love tech. I read a book called The Future is Faster Than You Think. Flying cars are like gonna be here in the 2020s. Yeah. Flying cars are coming. Yeah. Uber already bought like like helicopter pads on these downtown buildings and stuff like that. Uber already bought it. Yeah, they leased them out. They're getting ready for the flying cars. Like if you look at Bloomberg right now, like if you have like Roku, and you go to the Bloomberg app, they have the Bloomberg technology like channel, and they show you like the cars that Google are making, like Google's making cars, Facebook, Uber's making cars, like all of these. They have like startup companies already making these like flying cars already. They're already here, but right now they're just trying to figure out the air traffic laws so that people don't like collide with like jets and like like small planes and stuff like that when the cars are flying. Then they got to figure out how to, you know what I'm saying? It's just like all safety right now. So the government is already making these policies happen, which is why like in 2035 it's going to be a lot of electric vehicles and stuff like that, because like these flying cars are going to be electric.
So get y'all bread up now. You feel me? Jet Flip Ventures, excuse me. Get your bread up, because you gonna want a flying car. You gonna want to pull up. You gonna want to pull up to Shorty house. Like she like, oh, you outside? Where you at? Baby, look up.
Look up. You got a flashlight.
Yeah. And that's the most player thing you can do. Hey, I'm outside. Where you at, bitch? Look up. While you playing, you fucking with a baller, girl. You better look up, nigga. I bought Jet Flip Ventures in 2020, motherfucker. I'm up right now.